Bottom line here is we haven't seen a substantial snow in New York City, like 6 inches or more, in about 4 years. It was the end of January 2022. Look at the temperature today. This is a fine Christmas, 49 degrees, not bad. Normal high is 42. The low is only 35, well above normal, but that's about to change. Colder air is pouring in from the north now. So as we look at the snow for the month so far, we're about 7/10 below where we should be. We're going to pretty much bury that number and go way above it the way it's looking right now as we head through tomorrow night into early Saturday. Cold front dropping down from the north. This is an Arctic high pressure system. So while we're looking at temps now in the 40s, they're going to be in the 20s and even teens in some of our suburbs by tomorrow morning. Then we watch this area of low pressure out to the west. Again, not a very impressive looking low or storm on the map, but the way the dynamics are going to come together in the atmosphere, there's going to be bands of very heavy snow that get going tomorrow evening. So lows tonight. That's what I'm talking about. 23 in the city, 17 New City, White Plains 21. Down in Long Branch, about 25 should do it. Not getting above freezing tomorrow, stuck in the 20s and low 30s, increasing clouds, and then the snow arrives later in the afternoon. Western suburbs first, maybe around 3 or so, and then towards the city as you get towards 4, 5, and 6 o'clock, and eventually across the island. So here's Futurecast showing the leading edge of it. Tomorrow afternoon dry. So if you're trying to get out of here safely, do it in the morning through early afternoon tomorrow. You're hitting the roads tomorrow night, you're going to have a problem. And you can see the bands of darker blue showing up. Exactly where these heavier bands set up, that's where the potential is 8 to 10 to more inches of snow. It's very difficult to say exactly where that lines up. The broad brush area, though, of 6 inches of snow definitely includes the city and nearby suburbs of the Hudson Valley, northeast New Jersey, even into central New Jersey. The further south you go, could be some mixing with sleet, and that could keep the numbers down a little bit. And then the snow will taper off Saturday morning, but really the road's probably not safe to travel on until you get into later in the day on Saturday. Accumulations, again, 5 to 8. This is a broad brush number in the city, out to the northwestern suburbs, 3 to 5 just to the south of us, and further south with more mixing 2 to 4, maybe about 2 to 4 on the extreme east end of Long Island. But this could wiggle around a little bit over the next, let's say, 12 hours with the forecast. Storms out of here Saturday afternoon. We warm it up late Sunday night into Monday with rain washing away some of that snow, and then we're back to the cold stuff as we head to the end of the year and the start of the new year as well, Candace.
Chris, really quickly, could we see blizzard-like conditions?
There's not a lot of wind with this because this is not a deep storm, so there's not a big pressure difference. It's just going to be bursts of very heavy snow, but not a lot of wind.
All right, thank you.